welcome back. So just to review this one more time if it has gotten all confusing. So start with diacylglycerol C1 domain, okay? Then start with PI3P. You have three domains, PH, PX, and FYVE, okay? Then you go to PI5P because there's nothing to recognize PI4P. PI5P domain is PhD fingers. Then you have three, oops, no, I'm just going to use eraser, not doing Control Z this time, it hangs it up. And 3, 4, P2. This is the weird one, propens, okay. Then you have PI 4, 5, P2 and PI 3, 5, P2 and PI 3, 4, 5, P3, all recognized by pH domains. Okay, so have we covered them all now? I think so. Okay, now if I go back to my chart here, okay, and see if I can move it a little bit. I only need this part here. Let me just erase all of this because I want to make an interesting point here. Okay, this is specifically mentioned in my notes, so I'm just going over it. These three species, so when you have your phosphoinositol sugar and you phosphorylate it with PI3Ks so that you get this, and then you get this, and then you get this, so basically like forming a V. So anything that comes in this V, these are present in the cytoplasmic leaflet of your plasma membrane. Cytoplasmic leaflet of plasma membrane. Okay, so PI4P, PI45P2, and then PI345P3. Okay, just was mentioned in my notes, so I thought it's a good idea to mention it. Okay, so now we're going to start with PI3K kinases, lipid kinases, and I just have some notes written down here that I'm going to mention, and then we'll draw pictures and stuff, so at least we can make use of this video. PI3Ks are a family of enzymes that were, and just a quick review. So if we just refresh our memories, then what are the two substrates of PI3Ks? PI4P and PI45P2, right? Right. Okay. PI3Ks are a family of enzymes that were originally defined on the basis that they could catalyze the phosphorylation of the third position of the inositol ring in one or more phosphoinositide substrates. Class 1 enzymes are now generally considered to be preferentially phosphorylating phosphatidylinositols 4,5-P2 and hence synthesize phosphatidylinositol 3,4,5-P3. Thus, class 1 PI3K generated phosphatidylinositols represents a major signal transduction pathway downstream of cell surface receptors. We'll talk about the classes in our next video. Class 3 PI3K generated phosphatidylinositol 3P, okay, represents a major regulatory pathway defining and controlling the passage of proteins and membranes through the endosomal lysosomal compartment. So what this is basically saying is that this pathway, this is the enzyme, so PI so you go from phosphatidylinositol to PI3K. That is phosphorylated by PI3K as well, right? So this one is responsible in endosomal, endosomal, sorry, not zymal, endosomal lysosomal pathway. And this is coming to an end, so I'll continue this in the next video.